It's
Look at oh look at that.
yeah. Okay. Good.
Basically, this is a conversation.
Okay.
There's no camera here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Awesome. That's better because I don't like looking into the camera. Never ever.
Never.
I don't even like taking pictures, so that's why I'm always like.
You can take videos instead.
True.
Mhm.
So I can start asking, right?
Hold on.
Just
Celeste, can I get you to move one small step to your left? Just a small step. Alright, good. Yes. That's good. Okay. Yes, you can start.
Hey Sel,
Hey,
how long have you been with Raw?
I've been with you since last year September, so that's about 7 months. Yeah.
So what do you like most about Raw?
I think first and foremost it was the convenience of it. Like I worked nearby, and I was looking for a place that, is easy to get to, and also not too big. Like the big gyms kind of scare me a bit.
Quick injection.
Injection.
There has to be some reference that's made to Raw. So because
Okay.
so like it cannot be used. So I've been with Raw
Okay.
for some and Raw is actually in proximity of my office. So people
Okay.
that's the context.
Okay. Sure. Okay. So again,
I need to ask again.
We tried it now.
Okay.
from the first question,
What? First question or second? Second, right?
because that was when you referenced. I said you. I've been with you.
Oh.
Yeah.
How long have you been with Raw?
I've been with Raw since September of last year, so 7 months.
What do you like most about Raw?
I love raw that. I love raw food. I love fruits. Yeah, I love salmon. I love maguro. This is weird now.
Okay. What do you like most about Raw?
I like how it's convenient for me. Like I work nearby, so first and foremost that was it. And then the bigger gyms usually scare me. So Raw attracted me because it's a nice little gym near my office.
Why does the big gym scare you?
Oh, so I used to go to this big gym, and it actually felt more like a fashion show, a parade of bods. And then everyone's just eyeing you and checking you out to see like, oh, how much can she lift, or how many reps can she do? So that was an overwhelming experience for me.
You go next, right?
Wait. Let me go off. I need to go. Take a call. Sorry. Okay.
What is the difference between Raw and a typical gym or trainer?
Wow. So, I mean, obviously, Raw is not the big gym, with like all the equipment and all the trainers all just like lining up there. For me, like it was just the right space, the right size, and the right people. So it was easy when I made my choice.
Why do you make the switch from a normal gym?
I've tried gyms where it's like group training, and like there's multiple stations, and that was so intense for me. Like when the trainers are like shouting like, "Do it, more, harder, faster!" And at the end of the day, you want an experience where you're comfortable and you still feel motivated without having some aggressive person trying to tell you what to do. So the switch was really natural and really easy.
How has Raw helped you?
How hasn't Raw helped me? So obviously I decided to come to Raw like just straight after the circuit breaker when I could come back to work and teach. And like the circuit breaker was really tough, like being stuck at home, and like every day was just Deliveroo. And like even though I tried to self-motivate, to like go for a walk or go and do some exercise, it still wasn't there. I was having some difficulty doing it on my own. So coming here to Raw, it just became a little bit more routine and more of a habit and just easier. You know, you come in, the workouts they may look really easy, you know, you've got really small movements, but they're really intense and they work the parts that you're supposed to be working, and that was important.
What is the most impactful, touching things that Raw has done for you?
I think from the first meeting, when I came into Raw and I spoke to Glenn, and you know, I was asking him a bunch of questions. I think I was a little bit like an interrogator, but he was just so easy to talk to, and you could see that we were in the same wavelength. Like we both realized that it was a fitness journey, and it's never going to end, you know. And it's not just about coming in and working out. It was a lifestyle overhaul. So I think that was the agreement from the first meeting. So impactful, but touching. I think from the first workout, you know, like after the workout, you know, your body's not used to it. You know, you haven't been exercising or you haven't been doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. So like he was very concerned. He's like, "Are you feeling okay? Like, are you sore anywhere?" And like he would actually take the time to like do a little bit of massage and like just to make sure that the parts that were bothering me was not going to be a huge bother for the rest of the week or the rest of the month.
What
So.
was the interrogating questions that you asked?
Sorry, repeat the question?
What was the questions that you asked him?
Let me try and remember some of these questions. One of the things was, like I said, I'm really scared of big gyms. You know, I don't like people like peering in and like just watching you. So one of the things that we bonded over was that we're both like introverts. And also like I didn't want it to be like, because I started with the group training, I didn't want it to be like a competition. So when we were talking, first of all, we talked about like, you know, the gym and like the equipment that he had, and you know, and I also wanted to see the space, you know, and looking at the space, I knew it was the right size, and I knew that I didn't have a huge group at the time, but it would work, yeah. Some of the things I had never seen before, like the power plate or the Viper, yeah, and obviously he's got the nicest Swedish dumbbells ever. But like it was just, hey, don't go there. But yeah, it was just a very easy talk, and like how the workouts would be, you know, when I do come in, and obviously we just bonded over just talking about other things as well. So those are the things that I did ask. Mm-hmm.
So I can go next.
Mm-hmm.
Why you continue with Raw?
Why will I continue?
What are you?
Why am I continuing with Raw? Just cause like I really feel it works. It's worked for me. It's worked for my lifestyle, and honestly, like the friendship that I've had with Glenn is another reason why I would come back. Yeah.
What advice would you tell someone who have not tried Raw?
Oh gosh. What advice? I would say like just stop procrastinating. Stop putting something off that you can do today, tomorrow. Just do it now. Like don't say, yeah, you know, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, maybe. No, just come in, try it just once, and you'll just feel a ton better about yourself and what you're doing, and you know that you are just coming in for the ride, the journey. That's all it's about.
Why should anyone join Raw?
Why should anyone join Raw? Like, I wish I could say that it's going to be easy, but it isn't. Yeah, fitness, you know, you got to keep an open mind about it and Can you just repeat the question again? Sorry, my brain is somewhere else. Yeah.
Why should
Sorry, can you
anyone?
give us a minute?
Yeah. Why should anyone continue with raw? Why should anyone try raw?
Sorry for the trouble.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
Why should anyone join Raw?
I think first and foremost, it's different. Yeah, like I said, it's not like the big gyms. It's not, you don't have people screaming at you. You actually come in and you really work hard, and then you're just on this journey with Raw. So just come on in. Yeah, you got it. Anything else?
I think that's good.
Yeah? Oh gosh, so nervous.